Hey world, this is TJ, and today we're deglazing and reglazing a window that has UV sun damage to the glazing tape. As you can see there, it's collecting mold due to the space that has appeared from the tape failing on you. And the only tools you need for this job is a hammer, a flexible and a stiff putty knife, a suction cup, and a razor scraper.
All right, what are we doing first?
So what you want to do first is take your flexible putty knife, put it between the glass and the frame, and just run it all the way around all the sides, cutting your glazing tape. Make sure you get every side so you don't have to come back in after you're done. And especially make sure you got your corners good. You can go over it after you've got it cut, just to make sure everything's loose. And then it's time to go outside.
Good morning, world. I'm TJ. You're probably wondering how my skin got so dark. It changes color in the sunlight. Just playing, I'm Thomas. I'm here to show you how to deglaze and reglaze a window. I'm on the outside. First, we'll pop the trim. Give you a shot of this. There's a gap in here you can pop your putty knife in between. It's easy. You pop it in, pull it out, and then you can just pull it out. All right? Set that to a side where you're not gonna step on it so you don't break it. We'll just pop all the trim off. Pretty straightforward. Boom. Before I pop my last piece of trim, I'll attach my suction cup. You don't want the glass to fall out. So it's pretty stuck. What we'll do is give it a little wobble. You don't want to pry on this hard. It's easy to break glass. It's released. You want to get some kind of protection to put on the floor. Anything that you put that's hard on here, rocks or anything, will easily break the glass. I keep a movement blanket around. There we go. Check out all this mold and this nasty glazing. We got to get that all cleaned up. We'll scrape this off with our putty knife. Like so. Easy. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll get it as good as we can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Clean break. I love it when it's that way. Sometimes this stuff could be a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. Get it real good. I like to take a little brush to kind of brush off the bottom. All the dust got in. Vacuum works great too. This here is a little stuck. We'll get a little bit of cleaner in there and wipe it out. Okay. All right, it's all cleaned up. We scraped it. It's time for the next step. What do we got next, TJ?
Next, we're putting our glazing tape on.
Where do we get that at, man?
This you can find on Amazon. That's about the only place I know where to find it. I like to start in the top corner. You start there and you kind of pinch it, give yourself a little slack, and just guide it along. When you get to the corner, pinch it again and kind of fold it down, and then just keep on going the rest of the way. And you want to make sure that you always have a little bit of slack, because then it just makes it run nice and smooth.
You make it look so easy, dude.
Years of practice. Then you get her up to your corner. Make sure it's tight to your top piece. Cut it right there. So you have a complete seal.
Boom, glazing, one-on-one.
Toss that off to the side. Try and get this plastic as best you can.
We forgot to tell you that you're gonna have to have fingernails for this. That's another tool.
Fingernails or a razor blade.
Yep.
Then you set that down. Take a little bit of water. Spray your bottom half so you can adjust it when you get it in there.
Now, why do we put water on there?
That'll keep it from sticking as soon as it touches. So then if you have to move it to the right, or if it gets stuck on one of these blocks here at the bottom, you're not
stuck.
Yeah, you're not committed to it. And
That's a pro tip right there.
just get your block in.
Yeah, don't lose these. These sometimes fall out. This is what your glass sits on top of.
Pop it in right there.
Glass.
Set it on your blocks. Make sure you're even on your spacing on the two sides. And boom. Pop her in. Start with your bottom first, since that tape is wet.
Good idea.
And when you're hammering your trim in, you want to keep the mallet tight to the glass so you're not coming in.
So you don't bang the glass.
Yeah.
What a shame to have it glazed and then break your own window with the mallet. Yep. Oh yeah.
And then a lot of the times your trim's going to be just a little longer than it needs to be. That keeps it tight. So just do one end, then the other end first. Push in the slack. And that's the deglaze, reglaze window.
See you later.